Alrighty, everybody, we are back at it again tonight, and I don't have the stream deck hooked up, so that's another thing I forgot I failed on. So we're gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna sit there and mess with everything, make sure it's good. You'll notice the backdrop is different. You notice the scene is different. We have relocated because I was tired of the fucking bullshit. I got tired of fighting with the TV constantly in the background all the time. I got tired of not being able to speak my mind. I got tired of a lot. And a lot of people could tell I was completely unhappy with trying to create content with a TV at level 80 and just the amount of crazy dumb fuckery that was going on. So but we are live where it all began, where I started creating content. Just check, I'm doing Pokemon Go thing right now while I'm yip yapping. So but what is going on, everybody? We're back at it again tonight. Well, I figured I'd hop on WoW for a little bit, see what I can do, see what I can get going on. Maybe tonight might be the night we do Grand RP. My PS5 Pro is still down there. I have to go down there later this weekend, which is why I will be streaming on Friday, because we are moving the rest of our belongings up this way. What are you doing, Bug Butt? I'm streaming, Booger. What are you doing? What? I'm streaming, Booger. I'm live, look. Yeah, I'm live. What? I have the chair because I needed to hold my mic. Yeah, because it's the only way I have to hold the mic right now, so. And normally the mic's usually dangling in the air, but I figured I'd give a different approach this time because, you know, options. So, but let me open up the Insta360 app, because I do notice a little bit of desync. Every time I open the Insta360 controller, it allows the desync. It allows the desync to stop, and there's a little bit of desync. But yeah, you'll notice the backdrop's different. It's not the normal backdrop when I'm usually live. I'm trying to make sure my kid's behaving, because sometimes she likes to run around. So it's at 1080 by 30. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I think that might be why there's a little bit of desync. So, but yeah, I decided I would hop on WoW for a little bit tonight. We would do some stuff in WoW. This is the new bed right behind me, and then we will be streaming in the bedroom. So that's where I'll be doing it. Right now, I'm actually sitting on the floor. I actually kind of like this too. It's a little bit different. Whole different vibe. So I'm really enjoying this though. I'll have a lot more freedom. There will be a lot of Pokemon Go streams, because I decided to go around town today and give it a look, see what's going on, see what town has to offer. Man, are you guys in for some crazy shit? There's gonna be some crazy content coming. Downtown is loaded. The park around the corner from the house is loaded. There might be a stop across the street soon too, because when I pulled up, I saw when those lights were on today. Because we got to the house last night about midnight. I go outside today, and I look across the street, and there's an angel statue with a bench. I'm like, no shot that would be there. Just the odds of that being there was amazing. So I've nominated it as a Wayfair spot because it's a landmark. Statues are usually labeled as landmarks, and due to the fact that that statue is there, yeah, it makes me a little happy. Maybe we might get some spawns out here. There's nothing really spawning out here. I could sit there and stream me walking around the yard like I did up there, but there was more going on between the 2 or 3 stops I was constantly spinning than there is here. There's nothing here. But we actually live in an area where I could actually just go 5 minutes down the road, and there's more stops than there was in Manning. Literally where I was at before. Way more stops. So I'm excited about this next chapter. I'm excited about the freedom that I have back again. The yelling that used to happen in the past will cease. The yelling that used to happen for 2 years in hell is done. No more. We have. Wait a minute. I gotta turn this down a little bit. I might be coming through a little hot. Yeah, I keep going to the red. Let me check the microphone volume down here. Okay, we're good. We're good. The volume's actually good on the OBS. So, there's going to be a podcast coming where we cover all sorts of crazy shit. Aliens. Yeah. Hold a second. All right, I had to mute the mic because there was some very sensitive information being spoken right there, aka our streaming service passwords. So I don't really want that on stream. But we are back at it again tonight. We will be raiding Wednesday and Thursday. I wanted to get some keys in this week, but the move, the crazy shit going on this weekend. We did have a good weekend with GoFest Max Finale. Our Eternatus was terrible. Our best Gengar was a 93. Our best shiny was Gengar. I didn't get any other shinies except for one. A Shundo Gigantamax Charizard. Third raid I did. My buddy Ray the Kid. I saw he was in when he invited me to it. I jumped in. I did the raid. I'm like, wow, that 1651 is awful high.
Not logging in on TV. Went right back to the login and pay subscription shit.
Try to click the login again.
I did.
We'll have it send the email to you and verify it through the email.
It's giving me the passcode and everything, but
Let me see what's going on. Hold a second. Let me see. It logged in there. Okay. I'm checking something real quick because the wife might be something with the device she's using. I'm not sure. Because the wife's trying to log into Disney Plus on the mother-in-law's TV. But yeah, we're back here. We're back where it all fucking started. And this is going to be a great time. Unfortunately, the monitor over here in the move got busted. But I still have the third one. I'm probably going to have to commit to buying another monitor. Because it got cracked in the center because my kids kept messing around in the back of the car. And I was not leaving my rig down there. I mean, unfortunately, it happened. But then it was like a $400 monitor like 2 years ago. I wonder if I got the protection on it. If I did, I could probably get it replaced. But they don't make that monitor anymore. But it still works. It still works. The monitor still works. I just have to really give it a really good test run. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. God damn it. Wrong thing. Did I get my delves done for the week? I think I did. Yeah, I got my delves done. We got Mana Forge done. We got 3 bosses down in Mana Forge this week, which is really good. Yeah, so a lot of the content is going to be changing soon. I'm still going to be doing WoW, except I'm probably going to be a lot more vocal because I actually have that freedom. Before where I was at, I didn't have a whole lot of freedom to even say anything. Because anytime I would even talk on anything, it's like I would immediately be like dealing with all sorts of weird liberal bullshit. What? I'm streaming.
yeah.
I'm not getting up. Oh, why am I doing this? But yeah, I was dealing with all sorts of, and I'm not a political person. I'm not a conservative. I'm an independent. But when I'm sitting there having liberal drivel just shoved down my fucking throat constantly, it really makes you detest a liberal. That kind of liberal. It's like sits there and throws the scathing fucking drivel that I was constantly fucking dealing with. Like, yeah, it's physically draining, literally draining, and it was just, oh, it was fucking terrible. I moved back a little bit because I'm trying to. I might have to put a pillow behind my back because my chair is up there too, and like for once I don't mind sitting on the floor. I really don't. So, but those are my clothes and shit on the bed. We just got here last night, so I'm gonna try to do better about cleaning up the background a little bit. But yeah, it's just we've relocated completely. So we'll have the full relocation done this weekend. I got up here. I've got to get my kids in school. Just got a lot of stuff we've got going on right now. But I wanted to go live tonight. One, test the monitor because it's fucked. It's literally cracked. I mean, I would show you, but I don't feel like trying to reset this camera and getting it back to where I want it. So, there's that.
Email's not working. Still.
I don't know what's going on. Then is it the?
Not working at all. It is.
I don't know. Then I don't know what's going on because it says you've logged in on the whole second. All right, I had to mute the mic because I was sitting there trying to troubleshoot a fire device in the house because pretty much, again, I run everything electronic myself. So it is what it is. And it doesn't bother me any. So, but I'm trying to get this Amazon Fire Stick situation straight. So, but over the weekend, we got a Shundo Gigantamax Charizard. I posted it on Twitter. That was amazing. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, 1651 and shiny, that's awful high. I caught it, and it was a Shundo. So I got my third Shundo. First Shundo from a raid, by the way. First Shundo wild catch was Wild Area, and it was a Tyrantrum. Okay, well, it says it's a restarts in progress. I shouldn't. If you're able to get into it, try to get into it. But I'm just seeing restarts in progress. So this is like our third Shundo, like literally our third Shundo, and it was amazing. So there's that, and then that day, you see, Miss Sin had already spoken, as you all heard on Saturday. She had already spoken to one of the managers up here about transferring. And she got to work Sunday, and her boss decides to shit can her and tells her that if she wants to reapply when she gets here, she's more than welcome to. Well, what he didn't know is she was going in that morning to let him know when she was transferring. And yeah, she had already spoken to the manager here about transferring. So she's pretty much just waiting for the packet to come through in her email before she starts the job. And this is actually a full-time position with Dollar, not a part-time like she was down there. And it's a pathway to management. So it's actually something really good. So that also works in our favor moving back up here. Plus, I won't have to deal with any of the crazy shit you guys are hearing every time I start the stream. Like, of the constant arguing and bickering and bitching, literally was absurd. Nobody wants to tune into a content creator that's streaming and having to deal. Yeah, what's up?
It can be on top.
Whatever works easier. I'm fine with whatever. So I had to steal one of the chairs because I couldn't get this to stick here, but I got this to stick on the chair so I could actually stream. So hey, it works. It's thinking outside the box. So pretty much. Exactly. It's called using your brain. So I got tired of it, of all that down there, and I was just like, we're done. We're done with it. We're gone. That's it. In the wind. And Miss Sin was like, she was done too. It's just all this shit's crazy. So, but we're back where it all began. The thing is, where it all began has a lot more to offer for Pokemon Go. Oh, okay, it needed to be restarted. Okay. But okay. Well, it doesn't matter, really. It doesn't matter. It's all going to come out the same way, damn it. So, yeah, now there's going to be a whole lot more vocal. I can be vocal. I can do a lot more here. It's just, like I said, right now, this is the new bed. I got a new bed. I needed it for my back. I think I have sleep apnea. I really do, because I snore really badly, but I also smoked for like 20 years, so that could be a thing too. But with this bed, I didn't really snore a whole lot last night. So, and it's really soft, so wife said I did good. But this is something that we needed, so. But we are, my neck. Oof. So I'm thinking about replacing all my keys on my keyboard because I lost the F12 key. And where am I getting this? Whoa. Hello. This guy's got the right idea. Hold a second. I like that transmog. I can pull that transmog off because I have the weapon. So, yeah. You're going to probably hear me be a lot more vocal soon. I want to actually keep the mic like this because I feel like it connects a lot better. And I could talk like the way I had it hanging before. I had it hanging that way because the desk I had. And I don't know if I want to grab that desk and bring it here, or if I just want to order a whole new desk. Ordering a whole new desk might be the move. Honestly, it might be the move. So, but what in the fuck is going on, everybody? Sonova here. I ain't done that shit in forever. Holy shit, I ain't done that in forever. Last time I did that, it was literally here. So, let's see what's going on. Pop it in Discord real quick. I need a mouse pad. That literally is what I need right now. Let's see. Let's see what's popping in Discord. Because I posted in Discord to my buddies, Clean and Virus and all them. I would love to get into some GTRP. But if there's something going on in WoW that I need to do tonight, I need to. Because it, like where I moved yesterday, and I was planning on moving at the end of September. But the situation was just getting worse and worse and worse down there. Like my mother, and I know you guys have heard it too, when she's just coming through and just starts in on me. Or my son, that was pissing me off. Like literally, my son's autistic, and you want to label it as a behavioral problem? And being a straight up autism denier? Like for real? That shit don't work. That shit don't float with me. My son is autistic. Her grandson is autistic, and I sat there and I told her. Oh, what? Hold a second. I told her my son thought she hated him. He thought she hated him. And she's like, no, I'm just holding him accountable. You're holding an autistic child accountable? Really? You really are a deranged liberal. This whole accountability fucking angle is so silly. It is so silly. Like, seriously. He's a 12-year-old. Let him be a fucking kid. Kids make mistakes. They learn from it. And the reason why the boy was so tense all the time when y'all saw him on stream says he was wondering when the hell she was going to sit there and rail on him next. She's got issues, and she needs to address them. As long as she's like that, I'm not taking my kid around. Unless it's that, go down there and get the stuff. We get our stuff. That's it. I'm not taking my son around her any other time. Because that was an insult to me. That was a complete insult to me. And I kind of wonder why my sister changed the locks. Was it what my mother said? Or was it my sister got tired of the way that Michaela was being treated? My niece. So. But, yeah. So, like I said, a whole lot has been going on the past 2 years. We got lied to get down there. What are you talking about, dude? I don't know what he's doing. We got lied to get down there. Oh, I hit my limit. Cool. I still have, wow, a ton of gifts to open. Okay. So we got a modern 187. It's not good. I haven't opened gifts in like 2 days because I was so busy with moving and all this other stuff yesterday. But we're gonna be doing the big events live with Pokemon Go. I've got freedom, complete fucking freedom now. So, and I don't have to deal with, like I said, the shit I was dealing with before. Wow, that is a floor scatterbug. We have complete freedom. No holds barred. And we can do and say pretty much anything we want. Within reason. I'm not going to be straight up offensive. And the only reason why I'm sitting there slamming it, like the whole liberal idea, because I feel like the liberal and conservative ideas are flawed. Like when you sit there and all you do and you guys have heard this before, is watch MSNBC and Rachel Maddow and take the word as gospel. You need to go outside and touch motherfucking grass. You need to go outside and touch motherfucking grass. Seriously. Go outside, get some fresh air, touch the motherfucking grass. Shit is stupid. Seriously. Shit is fucking stupid. Like, I get it. Being informed is one thing. But being consumed is another. Being consumed is another. And it's disgusting. I gotta get used to this. I might have to get a piece of paper and put it underneath my mouse. Or no, I have a mouse pad over there, like a long ass mouse pad that I'm probably gonna have to utilize soon. So, because I have one just like that down there, but it's on the desk and I didn't grab it. Why is my foot going to sleep? What the fuck? My foot is going to sleep. Wake up, foot. So, but I feel like, how do I phrase this without sounding completely vulgar and fucked up? I feel like people that are hyper sensitive to politics should actually seek professional help. I do. Like this whole orange man bad, let me sit there and watch the motherfucking news. Believe it like it's motherfucking gospel. Go outside, touch grass, quit watching television. Quit watching TV. Seriously. It ain't doing you no good. You're sitting there getting hypersensitive over some bullshit that you can't fucking control. Politics, you can't control that shit. And you're gonna let some fucking dumbass on TV control every little thing you fucking say or do? Just because you agree with a skewed sense of view, when content creators have actually been covering the news way better than the syndicated news? Think about it. Think about it. Think about this. Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation was covered better by content creators than it was the mainstream news. I shit you not. It was covered way better. And the mainstream news got mad because we spent millions of dollars to go to school. We spent millions of dollars to go to school so we could get an education, so we could sit there and make the news so you idiots believe us. No. Quit paying attention to them. Seriously. It's not worth it. It really isn't. But anyways, Rook is doing Mythic Soulbinder. Nice. So we got some people getting in on Mythic. All right, cool. That Hunter set, is that the new Hunter set? No, it's, that actually looks good though. That looks really good. I need to see. Okay, I need to turn it up a little bit. So I got to get used to this because this is gonna be my setup for like the next couple of days. So, and I really like this idea of having the mic down here instead of dangling in front of my face. So, my foot's asleep. I don't know why. It's weird. So, we got the mini fridge back. That's going to end up in the closet, though. That's where I'm going to put it. I'm thinking about it. Like, where am I going to put it? So, which I have to clean it out eventually. What is that stuff? I think it's the plastic I never took off. Is that the plastic I never took off? Or it is. Ha! I left the plastic coating on it. Did I? Let me see. I think I left the plastic coating on it. You see. Yes, I did. I never took the rest of the Oh my god. This has still got the plastic coating on it from when it shipped. I'm sitting there thinking there's something wrong with my mini. I'll grab one of these Mountain Dews. I know they're cold. Ow, ow, oh, my back. Oh shit, this hurts. Ooh. Grab one of these Mountain Dews. I have my tea in there, but I was only able to find 2. This hurts just to move, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I left the plastic coating on it. Okay, it makes a lot of sense why that looked like that. It looked like complete shit. But yeah, soon we'll have the setup back. I think that light bulb is actually the first smart light bulb I had. So I'll be able to actually change the room lighting and everything like that. So there's that. And yeah, the plastic coating is still on my mini fridge. That's pretty crazy. So let me get something to drink real quick. There we go. That's actually really cold. Holy fuck. Oof. What? Itches. So, yeah, I might actually switch all the keys on this keyboard because I lost the F12 key in the move. On top of losing... Oh, it's not complete. The monitor's not completely lost. It still works. It's just it's cracked down here in the corner where my kids decided not to listen to me and move shit around the back seat of the car. It happens. I mean... All right. So Miss Trashes is 2,500. All right. David Drops is doing gambling, it looks like. Lord Caban and Sap are doing RP. So. Oh, why is my ankle itch so much right now, man? We're gonna. Yeah, there's nothing here right now. So let's see what's going on here. And receive gift. Upgrade. I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able. I was gonna go out today and try to do a few raids, but that really didn't happen. So that didn't happen. But I might actually go live tomorrow doing Pokemon Go for a little bit. So let's see. I'm trying to look at something. Oh yeah, need remotes. A second. Oh yeah, that box. This is the same price. It's only 50 coins more than the actual remote box, and it comes with 3 star pieces. So we went through it, man. We got like 5 million dust over the weekend. It was so good. And then apparently Gigantamax Eternatus is. I mean. Yeah, Eternamax Eternatus is coming back. That is a fucking scam. I'm just gonna say it. I didn't even power mine up. Mine's still sitting at level whatever it was when I caught it. I've got enough candy to 40 it, but I'm not gonna fucking worry about it because my Eternatus is trash. Straight fucking trash. Now what we did get, I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. Because soon when I have the capture, that's another thing I don't have this capture card. When I hook the capture card up, I'll be able to actually stream Pokemon Go on the phone if I'm doing remotes, like a remote event. I'm gonna start doing that. Like a big event comes out and I just start doing a bunch of remotes. Just gonna do it on stream. Fuck it. I mean, like I said, I have complete freedom. I am gonna set a schedule soon. Because one schedule will be for Pokemon Go content. I'm gonna try to get up 3 or 4 days a week to do Pokemon Go. And then those evenings I might hop up. Some of them might be raid nights where I'll hop on WoW and do raids. I wanted, like I said, to get my keys done, but trying to get the keys done with all the shit going on this weekend. Hold on a second. Can receive gift. Okay, nobody. All right, raid. But what we got this weekend, and I'm going to show you. Well, I got this today. It was crazy. Caught that downtown. Okay, you guys can't see it. Let me pull it back. Okay, like you all can't see. I got a Hundo Sandy Gas downtown, which was crazy. I caught a Hundo Tangela pulling into this area last night. And we caught a Hundo Shinamax Charizard. That was the craziest thing to get out of the whole event. I wanted a Gengar, but it was 3 days before a Hundo. Then I got another Hundo, and I got a Hundo today. And the Sandy Gas one was really cool. So, shiny. I got 3 shinies today. 2 Executors and a Glameow. I got a Wooloo and a Charizard yesterday. I got a Lucario in a lucky trade. And it's a... I have no XL candy? What? How do I not have any XL Lucario candy? I don't. Hi, Bug. What you doing, Booger? I have none. I must have powered up that other one and ate the rest of it. All right, whatever. And then I got a shiny Gigantamax Charizard, Gengar. I got 2 of those actually. So I got a Charmander, shiny Zacian. I got a lucky shiny Zamazenta. And then I got a 10, 14, 13 Gengar that I did not mega today. Why did I not mega that? Hold on a second. I gotta look. Did I mega anything today? I thought I did. Mega. It's not. Oh, it's listed as a mega. But I don't have the stuff to get my Charizard megaed. Oh, that's the 93 that I got. Did I mega? I haven't megaed that yet. This one I haven't megaed. I megaed that. Hold on a second. I need to make sure I megaed the other stuff. I did megaed that. I probably didn't see it this morning, honestly. I honestly didn't think I saw it this morning. So, yeah. So what in the hell has everybody been up to lately? It has been a wild past 2 years. But we are back at it, and we're going to be doing the damn thing. I need to mega this Gengar. My shiny Gengar. That shiny Gengar mega looks so cool. It's white. It's crazy looking. So that is like one of the coolest megas I've ever seen. I've always wanted a shiny Gengar. We got a Chuckle next door. We're gonna grab that real quick. Like, there's not a whole lot that spawns out here. This isn't like where I'm sitting at the house and I'm just chucking things and catching things, especially during GoFest Max Finale. That was insane. Like, we had a great time the first day, and then the second day I did a few remotes, and then I was doing stuff at the house, and then it's like, you know what? That's when Miss Sin's like, we need to move and leave and be done with it. And I agreed. The only reason I was there was to be used. That's it. And when I woke up and realized, hey, that's not what we need. We need to get back to basics. And that's what we're doing. We're getting back to basics. So, oh, my foot. I don't know why one foot's itching, one foot's going numb. I don't get it. I don't get it. So, but yeah, we got the rig, which is awesome. I have the mobile rig with me also. That didn't leave that behind. Now my son's rig, I gotta grab that. So, I gotta clean this fucking keyboard eventually too, man. So, let's check some stuff out real quick. So yeah, I will be doing React content as well soon. What the hell? Who the fuck? Huh? I don't get, man. These people in their Facebook drama. Like, seriously. Wait, what? No way. Alicia? Damn. Oh, thank you. Oh, I got it. I think she was dealing with some kind of health problems. Somebody I went to school with passed away. Yeah, I just was scrolling through Facebook and what the hell's on my monitor? Oh, yeah, that was on the monitor. Crazy shit. I know she had some kind of health condition. I don't remember what it was, though. Let's see. She was an Army veteran. I remember she was married to, I'm trying to remember what she did. Yeah, Alicia Woodley. That's who it was. Man, that's crazy. That's freaking crazy, man. Like, I knew she had some kind of health problem. But I forgot. That's crazy. It's crazy when you see people you go to school with and when you see somebody you knew and went to school with and they passed away. I've seen that happen a couple times this past bit of time. Like, the guy I went to high school with that was really cool with me passed away, and he was it was great. I forgot. Trying to explain the situation without dropping people's names. That last one I was kind of surprised by. That's why I name drop. I usually don't like name dropping though. But there's a guy I went to school with, and his brother passed away when we were all in school. Well, good man. His twin passed away while we were in school. What's up, bud? No, stop it. Goofy. I said stop it, young man. Good Lord. This turned out really good. Well, it had mushrooms in it, but it's actually good though. It doesn't bother me too much. But when I saw that he passed away, it was like, what in the hell? I wasn't expecting, because I had talked to him like 6 months before that. It was wild. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. So, the tasks. So, Pokemon Go announced starting October 15th. They're raising the cap to 80. They're going to make 1 through 50 easy to get, and the jacket you get for hitting level 50 is getting retired, as well as a couple other items you get for going from 40 to 50. They announced that it's retiring, so that's pretty crazy. What in the hell is that? Oh, mage. That's the arcane class mount. Legion Remix. We'll be playing that and playing that hard. We'll be playing that and playing that hard. Hands down. Like, Legion Remix is something we're going to be playing really, really, really well. I'm playing it a lot too. Oh, I'm trying to. Looks like Xeno is doing some 14 tonight too. It probably might hop into that for a little bit, depending on what we need to do in WoW. I missed Mythic Monday because I had to go out. I went out with the wife, and we were handling some stuff today we needed to handle. I didn't realize that when I paid the car insurance, we were going to be moving the next week, or I wouldn't have paid it. I would have switched it over. But due to the fact that I paid it already, we're going to be switching it over next month to here because we can do that. For some reason, Direct wouldn't do that. But our car insurance is going down severely too. Because apparently car insurance is cheaper here in this state. So which is nice. Which is really nice. That's good. I like that. Stuff like this. It's actually really good. So, but yeah, we'll have the new layout set up probably by Sunday. So, I know Saturday I'm doing Rickety Com Day. We're gonna be out doing that on Saturday, so from 2 to 5. Kind of hoping the Pokestop I nominated actually makes it, though. That would be really cool. Because I saw that angel statue. I'm like, that's a Pokestop. Like, nominating and wayfaring all these places, I've learned how to do it because I've created like 20 or 30 different Pokestops. At least 20 to 30 different Pokestops, so it's crazy. So there we go. So what is everybody up to tonight? How is everybody's weekend? And I hope you guys had great weekends. What did you all end up doing this weekend? Like me, it was moving, as you can see. We're gonna get our chair and all our stuff this weekend, so I have like a few things to pack when I get down there. I'm gonna throw all my clothes into trash bags. Make it easier. There's like, yeah. Luckily for me, most of the wife's clothes are in totes already. So the kids are all in a dresser. What is that? Oh yeah, the level kept being increased. That's crazy. Like, it needed to happen because level 50 has been the cap for so long. I'm not used to that because the time in the bottom top corner is gone. Just like I said, my monitor got damaged in the move, which sucks. But hey, it happens. At least it's still transferring the way it should. I mean, hell. It's just a cosmetic thing. Like, I would go off and get the monitor fixed, but at that point it's just cheaper to replace it. It really is. So, like, I think I can get another 32 for like $179 eventually. Which that's what I plan on doing. Told my son if when I replace it, he can have this one because it's broken. There we go. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, I wanted to just go live and chit chat with everybody for a bit. I mean, hell, granted, yes, I've been sitting here talking for the past hour while I've been sitting here playing WoW. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, I have not really been able to touch base with everybody in a while because anytime I tried to in the past. I mean, I wasn't happy. I think people can tell that. I was extremely unhappy with the way things were going, the way things were popping off. So, there's a whole bunch of crazy shit. Whole bunch of crazy shit. Whole bunch of crazy shit, man. Like, you can't make this shit up. What irritated me was the way my son got treated, though. I had enough. Like, he started making leeway and moves with his therapy, and he was actually doing better. Much better. And what happened was she fell even worse with her bipolar and acted like everybody's supposed to accommodate her, but no accommodations can be made for anybody else. Autism doesn't exist. Straight up autism denier. It's a behavioral problem. No. Some of it is, but not all of it. And the way he was acting, like, she was like, oh, you're just trying to start an argument with me. No, you don't know what you're talking about. The reason why the boy was sitting there on pins and needles and was afraid of his own fucking shadow because he was afraid when you were getting mad at him next. Stupid shit. The dumbest shit in the world, man. And I don't get it. Like, the boy was actually happy to be there when we first got there, and it turned, like, really fucking weird. It did. I can't wait to start the podcast eventually. It's gonna be so much fun. Alright. Well. Alright. Now we are gonna get the keyboard in place. I do need to practice with this a little bit because I want to fly around and actually see how this operates. So I can still play on it, honestly, for now, until it decides to completely go out because of the Kraken's. It's just a crack literally in the bottom right hand corner. Looks like about 2 cracks, but it still works. Where's my stream refreshing? Oh, there it goes. It always does that. Even did that up there, and they had a mesh net that I paid for. Fucking silly ass shit. Fucking silly ass shit. Wow, what? What is going on here? People on Facebook put their business out too much. I had a friend of mine that says, my significant other and I want nothing but peace and happiness and a fulfilled life with one another for the betterment of our kids. Alright, legit. This is the part that blows my mind. If you left it at that, cool. No big deal. No big deal whatsoever. But when you post, if you can't respect that, I ask you to please stop unnecessarily involving yourself in what is already a less than ideal situation. Please respect our peace. That sentence before please respect our peace wasn't necessary. Fucking wild, man. Facebook fucking up people's lives since 2005. I think Facebook's been around a little bit. Not as long, not that long, but wait, what? Several trinkets are getting buffed. One is getting nerfed, and Blizzard said it's likely found a final round. Okay, let's see something. What is going on with trinkets in WoW? Let's see what's going on. So, We have 3 raid trinkets buffed, including the Memencius one, with Lumenthar's Astral Antenna nerfed, as well as 3 Mythic Plus buffs. Screams of the Forgotten Sky. Okay, do we have any of these on? The antenna's being nerfed. I saw that coming. Creststone Idol, okay. Screams of the Forgotten Sky, on death damage increased by 15%. Okay. The projector damage increased by 10%. Okay. Mythic Lash. 15%. Mystic Lash. Astral Antenna crit strike reduced by 3%. Okay, I can see that. Gigazap Zap Cannon. Damage increased by 15%. Internal cooldown increased by what? 0.5 seconds. Was 7.5 seconds. First class healing distributor. Healing increased by 20%. Soleil's secret techniques. Buff duration increased to 1 hour. What? Okay. I think I know this this secret technique one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I read that and I was like, okay, so this is about Eternatus, and I agree. This is little Timmy. He was very excited in getting his Eternatus, but sadly he had other things to do over the weekend, so he couldn't do any Eternatus max battles for candy. Little Timmy is no quitter, however. He is going to take his new buddy for a walk and get those candies. Oh my god. Eternatus needs 20 km of walking to receive 1 candy. Eternatus needs 8,900 XL candies to hit level 50. In total, little Timmy needs to walk 178,000 kilometers to fulfill his dream. That's 9 laps around the earth. Godspeed, little Timmy. That is so bad. So yeah, the Eternatus thing. I feel like that was a scam. That's the only Pokemon in this game. You need 8.9 thousand candies and 8.9 thousand XLs to power up. The only one. That was terrible. And my Eternatus was terrible. Hold on a second. Alright, we're gonna go over here and ET. My Eternatus was an 11, 13, 12. Trash. I'm sitting on 9.2 thousand candies and like almost 2k XLs. I'm not powering it up. I don't care. Like, if these things can't have like a 13 floor, like the wild area ones are, then why in the fuck even release it? Like, seriously, why release it? Makes 0 sense. Makes no fucking sense. So, I don't get it. Why release it? It's trash. Now, some people got some... Oh, yeah, there's that, too. Lil Nas X was charged on Monday with 4 felonies after police said he charged at them when they confronted him for walking naked down Los Angeles street last night. Make it make sense. You're that popular. You were probably strung out on drugs. I don't know. But if you're walking naked down the street in Los Angeles, something ain't adding up. I mean, come on. Then they're releasing Psyduck with the swim ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Ooh. Gotta love it when you scroll through your feed and there's some dough. Wow. You gotta love it. The funniest one was last week when Drew McIntyre was talking shit about Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton appeared behind him. All right, let's see. Trail series. Yeah, buddy. Beyond the Horizon is in... When is it? January next year. We got Trails from the Sky the First coming out in September before Legion Remix, so we're gonna be getting that as well. Let's see here. Mm. The hell? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. People are fucking dumb. Oh, wow. So the Cracker Barrel CEO looks like Garth from Rain's World. That's another thing. Cracker Barrel. You got some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do, Cracker Barrel. You changed the icon. You took what made Cracker Barrel out of Cracker Barrel. And you think people are just going to keep coming there? No, it don't matter how good your broccoli and cheddar soup is. You've ruined the brand. You have fucking ruined the brand. That's all I'm gonna say. That was ridiculous. Like, seriously. Some things just need to be left the fuck alone. That was one of them. Let's see. Oh, wow. MJF got fucked up. Yeah, the following bonuses are available in Pokemon Go until October 14th. 2 times catch XPs from Night, Grace, and Excellent Throws, 3 extra 3,000 EXP from winning raids, and an extra 3,000 EXP from winning max battles. Additionally, time research will be given to all trainers who are level 5 and above. This research will give trainers a chance to earn 7 million EXP. And finally, a level 47 level up research task will now be adjusted. Instead of requiring 25 KM X week. Wow, I remember doing that when you had to explore 25 KM 8 weeks in a row. So you had to wait for 2 months to hit level 49, which I hit 49 at the Nova Tour. Now you only need to do it twice. My wife's 48. She ended up doing it this 8 weeks. So that's pretty wild. But it's actually a nice change. So it's a welcome change. Something they needed to do. Because I thought it was wild, so. Oh my god, my father's out drinking again. At Wild Wing Cafe for the weekly wind up happy hour. And the Crows was back in 5-star raids, which honestly, after GoFest last year and after the raid day, I don't give a fuck. It's a nice little break. Like, for people that don't have no Crows, okay. I did the raid day, didn't even get a hundo. Didn't even get, like, even a functional 90. Now, Zamazenta, we did over 250 raids in the 4 times it's been out. Or the 4 times it's been out since I started playing. We got another functional hundo. Zacian, though, we got 2 functional hundos and another hundo. So we've got 2 hundo Zamazenta, 2 hundo Zacians. So that's wild. Let's see here. Oh, they updated the Bright family photo. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. Now, the Midnight's going to be interesting, okay? Because I have a feeling, like, I get why we summoned the Army of Light to help us against Zalathaf in the trailer, okay? But I have a feeling the Void isn't going to be the only enemy. I think Illidan's going to make his return. And I have a feeling we're going to have to fight both sides. The Light and the Void. Because if you remember correctly, which they are doing, what is it? If you remember correctly, in Legion, where the Naru was like, hey, I can heal you, Illidan. Let me do it. And Illidan's like, nope. And it blew that Naru off the face of Argus. And he looks at that Naru and says, I am my scars. I have a feeling the armies of the Light and the Void, we're going to have to fight them both. Because the Light isn't all noble. And they revealed that little secret a very long time ago. A very long time ago. They revealed that the Light is not our friend. So, I mean, who didn't see that coming? For real, who didn't see that coming at all? So, all right, I'm sitting here. On my screen, that looks pixelated as crap, but it looks cool. Oh, that's a Death Knight? Oh, God. Hero. Champ, okay. Poor Death Knight. It's a fucking panda. Awful. Alright, let's see what's going on. I missed the Mythic Hour, but next Monday we're going to get into it. I might actually just get some fucking keys done later this week. I'd love to get in some 10s and bring my rating up, but it's been a week. It has, and I at least knock out my delves. So, oh, my back. Ooh, buddy, I miss my chair sometimes. It actually helped my back out a lot, having that chair. But now we've got a new bed that I can put stuff underneath. Nothing crazy though, like before. What is that? Oh, it's a glove. No, it's not. It's a bra. What the fuck? Well, we don't want that on stream, no. I didn't realize that's what it was. Holy shit. But I'm still dealing a little bit of jet lag myself. I am. From the move yesterday. As you can tell, new environment. There's going to be a whole lot more talking, whole lot less bullshit, and a whole lot of less let me get up and walk away from the camera. Not happening. Not happening anymore. Like, I have to get something situated in this room. I got to get the bed pushed back over that way a little bit. I got to get the closet cleared out a little bit. My fridge in the closet. Just general shit. Because the desk is gonna go here in the corner. Which I still have to. Didn't realize I still had the plastic on the fridge when I bought it. I mean, that was smart of me. Honestly, not to take the plastic off. I didn't realize I didn't take the plastic off. So I looked over and saw that there's like trade stuff up there. So one of those papers up there is is an important document. So I just remembered that. It happens. It happens. So, but yeah, there's going to be a lot more content going on here. Pokemon Go, you'll probably see that a little bit more. I'm going to enable multi-streaming, probably Rickety Com Day, because the next day is Mega Gyarados Raid Day, which we did get the confirmation. Mega Sharpedo is coming out in September. If you actually look at your Sharpedo now, there is a Mega Evolve button. So there's that Mega Metagross. Wait a minute. We got that revealed today. Well, let me catch this real quick. There's a Morel in the yard. Oh, also Sheldor's out right now, so that's really cool too. That's 1,000 Stardust to catch. Let's see something meta. It does not have yet. Oh, that's my Nundo that I caught back in December last year. That's fucking cool. I got a 89 Shadow Metagross there. Something worse, I think. 843. 14, 13, 10. Yeah, I didn't really get a good Shadow Metagross. Yeah, I didn't get a good Shadow. I actually have a 98. I would have loved to get a Hundo this past weekend. That was our first Metagross right there. I was trying to see if there was a Mega Evolve button like there was a Mega Sharpedo, so. But I might actually thinking about actually calling it for a little bit and getting some rest. I wanted to go live though and give everybody an update of what's going on. Why there was no stream yesterday, how our GoFest Max finale went, and I also wanted to test the monitor versus the what happened, the damage that happened on the move. Wanted to give everybody an update of what the hell? Wow. They got Mythic Soulbinder down now. That's awesome. Just give everybody an update of what's going on, what the plans for the channel are. You know, I went downtown today to check out Pokemon Go, and that area is littered with gyms, littered with stops, littered with so much. And we're going to be doing a lot of Pokemon Go, at least 3 to 4 days a week. So we'll be walking around. I'll have the backpack on with the battery packs and all that stuff. Once I'm able to get things situated a little bit more, it'll be different. But we're still settling in a little bit. I'm still a little jet lagged from yesterday. Just tired. Really tired. And I wanted to apologize to everybody for the last 2 years of horse shit. Because we're not where we were living at. I was brought down there on false pretenses. And lied to. Essentially lied to. And I was very unhappy. I was always mentally exhausted. There's a lot. You all heard what happened on the stream, and there was a lot going on in the background on the stream. So, like for the last month I was there, like it was just utter fucking chaos. Utter chaos. So, what we're doing is we're going to be shifting gears a little bit. Still going to do WoW. Still going to do Pokemon Go. Still going to be doing a lot of stuff. I'm going to be starting a podcast soon with Trivium NY. We're going to start talking about aliens and all sorts of other crazy shit. I will be doing some React content in the future. Reacting to popular top trends or videos, stuff that I like. Just overall stuff. There won't be any more news or people fucking on the television in the background anymore. That pissed me off. I'm sitting here trying to create content on games that I love playing, because I will never create a content on a game that I absolutely hate playing. And I'm sitting there having to contest with MSNBC or something stupid on the television, or my mother yelling about something stupid, or people fucking on the television. I got so fucking tired of that. And I feel like I did you guys a disservice by actually sitting there and dealing, in a sense of speaking, with said content. And for that, I apologize. But that the old saying goes is you can't control who your parents are. Kind of falls into that kind of category. So, as you can tell, I am feeling better. I am almost completely done with the sinus infection. So that's a win. That's a win so far. So, I'll say I want to check to see how good the mic quality is. Let's see. Okay, test. Hold on a second. Test. Hold on a second. Test. 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 Hold on a second. It's up all the way. Why is it so quiet? Hold on a second. Test. It's up all the way. Why is it so quiet? Hold on a second. Test. 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 Oh, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Properties. Hold the fuck up. It's coming through the Yeti. Properties. Test. It's coming through the Yeti. Test. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Test. All right, that's not good at all. Test. Test. Hold a second. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Test. Hold a second. Test. I don't know what the hell's going on with my mic. Test. What's going on? I'm kind of testing out the microphone at the moment. Hold a second. I'm kind of testing out the hold a second. Trying to test the microphone at the moment. I don't know why it's so damn quiet. Holy shit. Hold a second. Test. Test. Okay, hold on a second. This is way too quiet. Let me do something real quick. Mic, properties. Click OK. Wait a minute. I can do something now. Let me see something. Advanced audio properties. No. We're gonna try something here. Let's see. Copy filters. No, I wasn't trying to copy the goddamn filters. Let's see. Properties. Okay, that's not it. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to open these filters back up and mess with them. Let's see. Filters. Okay, I want to do something. We're going to turn these off. Test. Test.
Actually spilled your drink on the bed.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Oh boy.
you put all my shit.
I'm sorry. I was trying to pick something. I was trying to move stuff around. Give me a second. What?
It was a mosquito in
Yes, I wore last night.
I don't know. Not unless they're over here. Hold on a moment. Give me a second. All right, we're going to try this again. Why is it so quiet? I don't get it. Let me check something real quick. I don't get it. Wait a minute. Let me check something real quick. Oh, shit. I didn't turn it up all the way. Wait a minute. Let me check something real quick. Oh, shit. I didn't turn it up all the way. Hold on a second. We're going to do something. Test. Hold on a second. We're going to do something. Test. 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 All right, hold on a second. Test.
Stop slamming the door.
All right, hold on a second. Test. Hold on a second. Back up a little bit. All right, hold on a second. Test. Hold on a second. Back up a little bit. Okay, I think that's better right there. Hold on a second. Back up a little bit. Okay, I think that's better right there. Yeah, we don't need to be so close to the mic. Let me turn it down a little bit, see how it sounds. Okay, I think that's better right there. Yeah, we don't need to be so close to the mic. Let me turn it down a little bit, see how it sounds. Okay, I think that's better right there. Yeah, we don't need to be so close to the mic. Let me turn it down a little bit, see how it sounds. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Was on the bed.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Was on the bed. Hold on a second. Was on the bed. Hold on a second. All right, there we go. I had to sit there and mess with the mic because I thought my sound wasn't coming through right. All right, there we go. I had to sit there and because I thought my sound wasn't coming through right. There we go. So I was too close to the microphone. And we'll go back to gameplay. So we're good. We're good. Did it oh, I moved. Did I move or did the camera move? I think the camera moved. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of different types of content coming in the vein. I sat there and just got a little sidetracked with the whole microphone thing, trying to make sure I got it right. So we're gonna be doing a lot of Pokemon Go, and I'm redlining, but the mic isn't redlining on the stream, so maybe I can nudge it down a little bit. There we go. See if I whisper, you can hear me too. I still have my filters on. But we got a lot of content coming up, a lot of different stuff we're gonna be doing. I hate this shit. I'm still a little, like I said, jet lagged. I packed up what I could in the car in about 3 hours. Then we ended up driving 4. And then we were up till 4 a.m. Like literally, I was over. I was over it. There's just so much shit going on, and I was over it. So But the good news is y'all don't have to hear that bullshit on stream anymore. You don't. You no longer have to hear the stupid shit going on stream. Thank God. Oh, I am so tired. Like, this whole past few months has just been crazy. It has. Past fucking few years. So. But I wanted to get into WoW and try to do some keys tonight, but where I'm a little jet lagged right now myself and exhausted. And then this weekend I've got to go back down there, pack up a bunch of shit, and the movers are going to put everything on the truck. And then we're going to be on the road. I'm probably not going to be streaming on Friday because of that. And if I do stream, it'll be like IRL type stream where I'm on the road, basically. That's one of the things I've been kind of thinking about doing. I think that's one's going to just be a Twitch exclusive, unfortunately, because I don't want to do the multi-streaming yet until we do the Rookity Com Day, in which I'll be live on all 3 platforms. I wanted to go live for Okay, Wake Forest, okay. Let's see. Okay, so on the 9th to the 14th of September, there's the Pokemon Concierge Celebration. Oh, new episodes coming onto Netflix. September 4th. New costume Pokemon will appear during this event. Surprise encounters, field research tasks, and then the 1-star raids will be... Wow, Dragonite can't be shiny? What? Oh, it's... Why Pikachu for the 1-star and then it's Arcanine for the 3-star? That's weird. So that's happening on the 9th to the 14th. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what? Why Sumter community Sumter SC community page? Why is every company that comes to Sumter all end up sucking? Example: IHOP, Chili's, Applebee's, Walmart, and so on. Apparently, Tidal Wave has decided to join the I don't care about quality service team. Where are all you people? Oh wow, someone just split the fuck out. Wow. Let's see here. Ain't shit spawning in the yard right now. I'm used to that kind of shit anyways, but yeah, we got a lot of stuff in the pipeline. A lot of stuff I'm planning on doing. Let's see real quick. I'm going to refresh the page. And I hate doing this shit a lot. Like, I'm sitting there thinking there's like technical difficulties with the mic, but apparently the mic's fine. So, but I wanted to try to get into some keys, but I also wanted to go over content and what I plan on doing. WoW still in the cards. Final Fantasy 14, we might step back into that sometime this weekend. Try to get through the MSQ before our subscription runs out. We got keys we want to get done. Like I said, I would have gotten into keys this week, but I am just so fucking tired. Like, part of me just wants to, like, hey, put things away and just try to go to sleep. So there's that. Trying to think. Because, like, I wanted to get into keys, but I'm hearing the music. Just, yeah. Okay, let's just go on in a guild. What in the world is going on there? Yeah, there's a lot of Frost Death Knights right now. A lot. The graphics are messed up on that one. Okay, let's check that one. It's like certain colors. If I end up tapping on something with certain colors, it kind of starts messing with things a little bit. That's cool. Eventually want to get my Shadow Priest work done, but like we got Legion Time Walking coming up in a few weeks, and I wanted to make sure I was, ready for that. So we're going to be doing Legion Time Walking, a lot of it. I'm going to probably play Death Knight for it. Like, their answer for Rhett's problem with the Divine Hammer nerf is, oh, let's buff him by 5% and buff him by another 5%. So a 10% buff is actually worth what you nerfed to make Rhett function. It's sad they did that too, because Rhett was so good. I've been playing Rhett for 2 seasons. I played it the first season and the second season. And now it's trash. Straight trash. So I went Death Knight. I've been playing Reaper or Deathbringer. Killing it. Killing it. So the Unbound. What is the Unbound title? Let me Google that real quick. It's probably this season's title. Wow, the Unbound title. It's probably for this season. Oh. 11.2, season 3. Unbound Hero and the Unbound. Okay, we need to get that title. That is something I'm going to definitely put in the cards for something to get done. I'm going to get this light bulb fixed because I think this is the light bulb that I had in this originally, and it is actually a color change one. So we are definitely going to utilize that. So, oh, I am tired. Like, didn't realize how jet lagged I was. But I am completely jet lagged at the moment. So, it's crazy. Didn't realize how tired I was. But here we are. Tired as all can be. I need to end up taking this apart and cleaning it anyways eventually, so. There we go. So what's everybody up to tonight? How did y'all's weekend go? Mine was pretty good. With the move and all. And then this weekend, we got a Shundo Gigantamax Charizard. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's get closer. It is a Shundo Gigantamax Charizard, which was crazy that I got that, because when I saw it What's going on, G Money? We moved. We moved. I had been talking about moving for weeks, and we are back where we started at. Yes, way. Shit was getting crazy down there. I know the few times you stopped by, you heard all the crazy shit that was going on. I was lied to get down there. Oh, we're back where we started at, bud. We back where we started 6 years ago. TV was always too loud. Sometimes some of the stuff they had on the television was completely inappropriate. Oh, no, the crazies are where I just left, man. Wait till you hear the shit that happened down there. I'm back at the in-laws' house. We moved back. Wife got a better job offer up here. Full-time key holder with pathway to assistant manager and eventually store manager. My mother and my grandmother, they lied to us to get us there. They told me and Miss Sin we can go on dates. They said I can get my hernia fixed. None of it happened. My mother was using me as a checkbook. No, they're not. My mother was. My mother would, she always had the TV blasting. Sometimes it was MSDNC. Sometimes it was people doing the dirty on TV. And then my mother would try to pick a fight with me in the middle of streaming. And then what drew the line for me is everybody knows I'm disabled because I have back spasms. My mother, okay, tell me if this makes sense. Two people living in the same household have the same therapist. That's completely unethical. And they came home one night, and this is what drew the line for me. Wow, that mounts that's pretty cool. What the fuck is that? I think that's from whatchamacallit, Koresh. They both come home, and my mother told me, if you get your ID, my therapist can help you get your disability. I'm sitting there thinking, why are they talking to their therapist about me being disabled? Like, they shouldn't be sharing the same therapist, for one, because they live in the same household, hence it's a conflict of interest. And two, I feel like they stepped over the line by doing that kind of shit. They lied to get us there, told us we'd only have to pay half the utilities, and then it changed to half their mortgage and half the utilities. I wasn't down with that. I was lied to get there. My wife and I had gone on a date in 2 years. My mother was sitting there using me and the wife as a checkbook. I would take her to the store. She would spend a good chunk of money. Like when we got taxes back in 2024, she spent over $2,000 in a week. And anytime I tried to cut, back on the spending, like say that I bought different toilet paper and different trash bags and different paper towels, she had a mental breakdown on me one night, telling me I was trying to change her way of life. Literally told me that. Oh, that was the mother-in-law. That shit's done. My mother was worse than that, man. My mother was always screaming in the background at me, and she would try to pick fights with me during the stream. And then my mother and I were talking about it one day, because the content creation thing, it's a lot. It's like it's a marathon, not a sprint. And I know if I keep at it, I'm gonna make it. I already know that. That's just how it goes. It takes one viral moment to go trending. And I know I can get that, especially with the content I have coming up soon. We got a podcast coming up. We got more Pokemon Go. I can actually go out downtown here and actually do a lot of content with that. We got GTA RP. I actually got whitelisted on Smile RP. We were whitelisted there. So we're no longer on Echo. Echo's, oh man. I hopped on that the other day and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, you try to get food, and I walked up trying to get food in the game, and all I could get was stupid energy drinks. But we got whitelisted on Smile RP. No, that's my mod. My vape mod, man. It's my box mod. I've been vaping for the past 10 years. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. But we got whitelisted on Smile RP like a couple weeks ago. I really wanted to get into that, but with the way they had the TV blasting and the shit my mother was pulling, I was done. I was fucking done. And the wife and I packed up everything yesterday that we could in the car, and we left. We're going back down there on Friday to get a moving truck. And we're loading up the truck and we're moving. Oh, this is our house. This is ours now. Yes, this is ours. And it's paid. And yes, it is. Oh, dude, so much has happened, man. So much has happened. It is actually cheaper because we have a car payment and an insurance payment. The insurance drops drastically when I end up switching it over to the state we're in now. Down there, I was expected to pay half the utilities, which was fine, which was agreed upon when we got down there. But then it was half the mortgage too. And I looked at my mother and said, my name's not on this house. I'm not paying half the mortgage. Oh, it's not the mortgage, it's rent. So you're going to charge me $400 to have one room? Really? Yes. And then anytime she had a pet project, she was always trying to spend mine and the wife's money. Like when the wife worked at Found Ever, like she, my mother would go grocery shopping. She'd spend like anywhere from $300 to $500 to $600 a week. And then she tried to blame it on the kids and my wife, which is complete bullshit. Like 2/3, then they only wanted to pay 1/3 of the grocery bill, but they were getting 2/3 of the groceries, technically. And we went to the store after they brought this up, and I looked at them and I said, you see that pile there? She's like, yeah. I said, that's 2/3 of this bill. That belongs to you. I said, I'm being nice by only splitting it in half. And I was buying dog food after my mother sat there, opened the door when my uncle came over, and my dog ran in the house. My dog was skittish. We had to get rid of the dog because the dog bit my aunt because my mother opened the door. Yeah. That was my kid's dog too, which pisses me off. And oh, it got even worse, man. So my son's autistic. All right. My mother does not believe in autism. And she said my son, the way he was acting was, oh, hold a second. Oh, there we go. Was a behavioral issue, not autism. My son was always on edge, worrying about my mother trying to pick a fight with him. My son's 12. And I had to sit there and try to explain this to my mother about his autism and, you know, the things we're trying to do to make him better and, you know, all this other shit. And my mother's bipolar and expects everybody to accommodate for her and bow down and kiss her fucking ass. But she could show no accommodation for my 12-year-old autistic son. And the way she acted towards him pissed me off. And she looked at me when I sat there and I said, you do realize your grandson thinks you hate him, right? I said, you do realize that, right? And she's like, oh, I'm not being mean. I'm just holding him accountable. A 12-year-old. Really? Like, dude. Like, it just got to a level of crazy bullshit that I was just so fucking done with. So fucking done with. And I sat there for so long and took so much on the chin. But like the last couple weeks, she's walking around and complaining every fucking morning. And I looked at her and I said this. I said, if you didn't have Something to complain about every day. Ooh, contract killer. Why do they got crit haste? So that's crit mastery. Oh, 681. I feel like she wouldn't have been happy. And I said that. What's up?
All
Alright, have fun.
You know how it is.
Uh-huh. I understand that one.
I'll see you.
Alrighty. But that's it, dude. It got to a level of crazy that I was just fucking done with. Seriously, just fucking done with. Like right now, and I brought my rig with me too. I wasn't leaving that there. But in the move, my kids were messing around in the back seat, and the main monitor here, it still works, but there's some damage done to it. So I told my son that when I give him his tower and I get a new monitor, I'm giving him this one that he broke. I mean, it still works. I mean, and it still transmits everything the way it should. It's just where you got hit right here in the bottom corner. Oh God, if I keep pressing on it, it makes it worse. Why do I keep doing it? I don't know. Also, I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on, see what it does. Turn it off, turn it back on. Hold on a second. Okay. So yeah, where my son hit it. Yeah. I can tell where the point of impact was. So yeah, everything just got fucking crazy and too much to deal with. I got lied to get there. My grandmother had asked me to come down there and keep an eye on my mother just in case something happens to her. And my mother became too much and started trying to spend my money. So the way I sat there and found a way to save money was to leave her at home. And see, my mother's a control freak. She has to be in control of everything. So when it came to me raising my son, she would sit there and interject her 2 cents like it actually fucking mattered. It didn't. It didn't matter at all. Because at the end of the day, that's my kid. And I raised him how I see fit. I don't raise him with violence like I was raised. And what happened was my daughter, this is the last thing that really was the piece de la resistance for me. Saturday, we were going to go out and do the Go Max finale, day one. I was going to go do that as like the last hurrah with my peeps in Sumter. And because I help run the community for Sumter. I still run the Discord. And which I've been utilizing my Discord a lot more lately. So there is that. And so we packed my daughter, my wife packed my daughter a peach so she had something to eat when we went out. You know, we had all sorts of stuff. Wait, what? Myths of the Shadow Dungeons. Oh yeah, I got that done. So my mother comes out freaking out that one peach out of 3 is missing. And I'm sitting there saying, I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Because I really didn't. And my mother starts freaking out over fucking food. Which, keep in mind, $800 a month of the groceries I was bringing in. And my grandmother comes around and says, oh, Lisa packed in her lunch, you know, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, see, that's where it went. And she starts freaking out more. What? Huh? Okay. Red bag. You okay? Okay. Are you getting a shower? All right, be careful. Don't step on that middle board, all right? Because it's wobbly. Just step over the middle board. There's 3 boards in there. Step over the middle board. Are there any in there? Oh, what's in there?
These shorts.
Where are the jean shorts? Okay. Goofy?
Oh, bullshit one.
Will you behave?
Oh.
Uh-huh. That wasn't funny. So, she freaks out about that. And keep in mind, she decided to devour the whole entire bag of chips I bought my daughter for school. She's freaking out about a peach. And I looked at her and said, well, it doesn't help. I said, you're going to freak out about a peach when you sat there and ate all your granddaughter's chips. Didn't save her any. Just sat there and ate all of her food and acted like it was no big deal. Like, really? This shit is just fucking weird, man. Like, this is like the most bizarre situation I've ever been in my life. So, the wife got a better opportunity, work-wise. She actually had talked to somebody on Saturday at another store, and they want to make her the lead, a full-time key holder, and train her for assistant manager. And then once she's done training for assistant manager, she would make it be assistant manager, and then eventually get her own store, because that's what she wanted to do. So that happened, and I just got done with it. And so the wife looked at me. I got tired of the way she treated my son. I got tired of the way she was acting about fucking food, because I used to, again, I was emotionally and physically abused by both of my parents. My mother more so emotionally, because of if I even ate anything, I'd get in trouble as a kid. And it's the most silliest fucking bullshit ever. And so I got tired of the way my mother treated my son. I got tired of all the bullshit. So, me and Miss Sin, we gathered what we could in the car and we left. Like, I'm going back down on Friday, picking up a rental truck around 1, having it loaded, and then bringing all our belongings up here and having it unloaded on Saturday. So I'm just done. So that's what happened. Like, it was a whole bunch of bullshit. And here, like, this is our house. This is hands down. And it makes more sense for me to be here. Say that a crisis situation happens or something happens. I'm here to handle it. I've been trying to handle it remotely for a very long time, and it was hard, but I still did it. And there's a lot of stuff that if I was here, it wouldn't have been an issue. So, yeah. Needless to say, this was a no-brainer. And we moved back home. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, we moved back home. We're here. I gotta remember where I put my clock at. Oh, it was up there. And yeah, we're gonna be here. Here I can actually go out and do Pokemon Go a lot easier. I can get dropped off downtown when the wife doesn't work. And when I'm done streaming, I can get picked up. Because that's one of the things I wanted to promote more on the stream is Pokemon Go. Being where we were at the time, I couldn't do it at all. So, but yeah, it's a shit show of a situation. It really is. And it sucked that happened, but it was a failed experiment. A complete failed experiment where literally I woke up and realized my wife and I are being used. So, And I'm still a little tired. Is that a rogue? Feral druid. Okay. They got that spell tome. Eventually I want to get that. We might actually end up doing that eventually. And that's when you do all the mage towers. No, that's when you do all 6 of the mage tower challenges. Now the way to get the tower overwhelming achievement is do all the mage towers on all the characters and all the specs. That sounds like it's going to be fun. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened, dude. But here, I can stream uninterrupted. Here, I can do GTRP with no problem. Here, I don't have to worry about a television or a liberal in the background. And yes, I'm going to slam them because they are... Whoa, my God. I'm so glad I don't have to hear about politics ever again. I'm so glad. What the hell?
Where's my melatonin? Ah, where's my melatonin?
Oh, will you quit yelling at me? Good Lord.
I asked you 2 times.
Asking for the melatonin.
I know, I'm getting yelled at.
Stop yelling at me.
1 second.
You gotta take your cold medicine too. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
1 second.
Hey.
Did you see the bedroom?
That's all. Daddy and I gotta go out there and whack it.
Oh boy.
Mom,
Bust
you
her
do
hair.
mine.
Joey dropped this on the
You
ground.
do mine. You do mine.
Hmm?
You do
Here.
mine.
Split that in half. Wait a
Jesus Christ.
Cover your mouth,
Yes.
please.
Hey guys, make sure to like and subscribe.
Do you behave?
Ah. Oh, I want to see you both eat it.
Oh my gosh, now.
Oh, I don't trust you. I don't think he took a shower. It was too quick.
Hey, Dad.
It was too quick.
Yummy.
Like he got himself wet and then came back
Well,
out.
if he didn't have time to love himself in the shower.
So I told him he's getting showered again tomorrow.
That's fine.
Mom.
What the hell? I got a message on Saturday. Doobie Land. All right. Who is that? Is that somebody that... Let me see something. One follower. Never streamed. I don't know who the hell Doobie Land is. I don't know who that is. They messaged me on Saturday. I couldn't see. I don't see personal messages. Let me see something. Are they in the Discord? Who is that? Oh. Just making sure that everyone has a role in my Discord. They do. Infographics. Yeah, they're changing the level cap in Pokemon Go to level 80. And who is that? Literally just got that 14 minutes ago. A Hondo Necrozma. 16:30, and I think it's 21:01. So let me see something real quick. Yeah, ain't nobody on my list doing raids right now, so crazy. But I just wanted to go over the changes, just stuff in general. Why did my music stop? Is it because I unplugged my headset? It probably was. But yeah, that's why we moved. Is I got tired of basically people hampering my content with their stupid ass bullshit on TV. Being fucking libtards. Yes, I said that. Libtards. And I was fucking done. And I was just done with it. So we just moved back. This is home. Fuck it. So, but I think what I'm gonna do, because I thought keys were gonna be popping. Apparently they're not. Human Death Knight, Blood Death Knight. Okay. So what I'm probably going to do is we will be back tomorrow. I just wanted to go over like a few things and everything that's gone on and everything that's happened. But we will be back tomorrow, and I'll be doing, I might start a little stream earlier on Twitch where we're going to be doing Pokemon Go downtown. Like when the wife goes, we got some stuff to do tomorrow. Like I got to enroll the kids in school up here. And
Have you seen my pillow?
I ain't seen your pillow, baby. But yeah, tomorrow I might go live during the day with some Pokemon Go. So there's that. And then we're probably going to tomorrow night. We're going to hop on. We're going to check our box, our boxes on the Death Knight and Pally. We're going to do some delves, and then we might want to try to get into some keys on the Death Knight so we can actually get our rating up and get Mythic Vaults. I mean, this week is just a little hard to get that kind of stuff done because of the move. So, but on that note, I want to call the stream here. We've been live for 2 hours just discussing everything that's happened, the events of everything in the relocation effort. And I know Friday I will not be streaming because we will be moving the rest of our stuff up here. And then we will on Saturday be doing Rookie Com Day live on Twitch, which I'll be on all 3 platforms: Twitch, Kick, YouTube. We're going to start our multi-streaming then. And then Sunday will be Mega Gyarados. We will be hitting up so many of those things. There are so many gyms around here, and it's crazy. And this is going to... I got so excited for the first time in a while about creating content. I'm always excited to create content, but seeing how many gyms there are, being able to hit up 7 or 8 every half an hour just in the park around the corner alone, I'm excited. This is gonna be a great time for content. So then I'm gonna probably, when they have remote raids, I'm probably gonna have remotes going on here on stream, and then we are gonna still do WoW. Gonna get into GTRP again. We got Legion Remix coming. So evolve 2 Pokemon. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see something. Do I have any Pidgeys? Got a Pidgey. Yeah, we're gonna evolve that twice. So on that note, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go to sleep. I have not gone to sleep this early in forever. I didn't go to sleep till 4 a.m. this morning. I got up around 9. So, on that note, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get some rest. I think it's well deserved. And we'll be back tomorrow, probably with some Pokemon Go during the day. Which means I gotta fish out my battery pack and all that other shit. And then we will. And then tomorrow night, hop on WoW, do some keys, delves, obviously weekly reset, and then we will be raiding Wednesday night. We're gonna try to get some serious keys done before Friday, because Friday I'm taking the day off because we're moving the rest of our stuff up here. So yeah, on that note, you guys have a great night. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace. Where's my mouse? There it is. Later.